Lesson 2, flat tatkaar. Flat tatkaar is footwork. Footwork is super essential to Kathak, and this footwork in particular you will do whether you are in day 1 or day 1,000,001. It is the first thing you do every practice, and it's a very meditative motion. It looks like this. Ta, te, te, ta, ta, te, te, ta, ta, te, te, ta. And it can go faster. It has a sound. Yes? Now, a couple things are very important to flat tatkaar. 1, posture. 2, footwork sound. And then 3, the movement pattern itself. So it's called flat tatkaar because we use the flat foot to make the noise. So what you want to do here is pull your feet into a V, and you want to engage the inner thighs. If you don't engage the inner thighs, your tatkaar will be like this. And then what you'll do is you'll injure your low back. So pull the inner thighs up and together, and then take a second and kind of rock the pelvis slightly under so you have a more linear spine that you're working with. All of this is not just good for making it look very elegant and lifted, but very important for preventing injury. Flat feet, knee problems, low back problems all happen because you kind of sink and release. And if you have those injuries, you can actually really build muscle that makes you stronger and have less pains if you're in the right postural position. So with that in mind, we lift upwards, the shoulders roll on the back, the abs are engaged, and the neck and the head are tall. A lot of us do this. So posturally pull the chin back, lift the head up, and already you should feel like everything's working a little bit more than you're used to. The basic hand position for tatkaar is the right hand over the left, like so. So you're gonna take this hand, the thumbs will interlock, and the elbows will extend outwards. You don't want the elbows up, and you don't want the shoulders up. So exhale, and then the chest should relax a little bit. So this is the correct posture for tatkaar. Looking straight ahead as well. I find a lot of people do this when they're doing tatkaar. You really just want that glance to be forward. Now, let's talk posture. We did. Now let's talk what the footwork is. The footwork is fairly simple from the patterning and memorization sense. It's right, left, right, left, left, right, left, and right. And then you just do that again and again and again. But the extra part of this is the sound of the foot. When you first start stamping, you'll probably sound like this. And what you want to do is, all of this comes from ha, the relaxation of the foot once it hits the floor. So imagine it's akin to a clap. You can clap like this, or you can clap like this, where you're using less energy, more wrist, and suddenly you have a better sound from your hands. Same thing happens with your feet.